another installment. Okay, so this time I'm going to be talking about a different subject. The subject that's really been on my mind lately. It's really been bothering me, actually. The subject is about sexuality and the way that young people behave themselves these days. Well, I've been raised in, I'd say I've been raised in an old way, old values, that teaches you that if you go into a relationship, there should be sacrifices to make it work, because otherwise the relationship will not work, obviously. But there's a worrying trend these days. You see more and more divorces happening these days, and people getting more and more skeptical. Young people getting more and more skeptical about marrying. I wouldn't say that's surprising at all. If you've watched a documentary by the BBC, The Century of the Self, you'll notice how some of Sigmund Freud's ideas have been applied. And these days, it's only about the promotion of the self, your own interests. So you can say there's more of a focus on the self these days. You can see it everywhere in the products, everywhere in because products these days, it's the promotion of your individuality these days. But still, you're promoting yourself, the individual. It's the self. You have to. They're trying to please you yourself, which is okay. I mean, in a certain way, but then in another way, it also means you're not willing to sacrifice for other people. So you're only willing to please yourself, which is bad, and it's a worrying trend, because you can see the divorces these days are reflecting this. I mean, is it even possible for young people these days that get married to stay married? It just seems more and more that this is not something that's possible, that's feasible. I mean, yeah. It's a worrying trend. Yes, and as we all know, divorce is not a good thing for a child that's still growing up. So I mean, this is something that's perpetuating over and over again. It's because now the children, the young people today, they grew up with their parents being divorced. And these days, it's the young people that's getting children, and they're divorcing even sooner. And sometimes, or most of the times, the children go and stay with the mother, so they don't have a father, or they see the father very, very little. I mean, what kind of effect does this have on the children growing up then? Then they go with those values when they've grown up, and then they want to be like responsible grown-ups. This is not. This is definitely having a very negative effect on the future of their lives and the society. I'd like to get any views of you guys that's watching this. Any comments would be welcome. Maybe you have some experiences to share. Maybe some other things you can shed some light on. I don't know. Maybe enlighten me with some of your divine knowledge. Okay. So until next time, hope you enjoy. Hope this is a controversial subject. It's got you thinking a bit, at least. Okay. So until next time, this is me signing out. Peace.